The host has started broadcasting the meeting on YouTube.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you very much for your kind association. Let's get started with our study of Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Ajnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Participants can
Rama
now
Rama
see your
Hare
application. You have started screen share.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Tasya Padaravinda Kinjalkamishra Tulasi Makarandavayuhu Antargatasva Vivarena Chakara Tesham Sanshobhamaksharajushamapi Chittatanvo नेहयत्कर्मधर्माय न विरागाय कल्पते न तीर्थपदसेवायै जीवनपि मृतो हि सः प्रसङ्गम् अजरं पाशम् आत्मना कवयो विदु स एव साधुषु कृतो मोक्षद्वारमपावृतम् तितिक्षव कारुणिका सुहृदः सर्वदेहिनाम् अजातशत्रवः शान्ताः साधवः साधुभूषणाः सतां प्रसंगान् मम वीर्य संविदो भवन्ति हृत्कर्णरसायना कथा तज्जोषणादाशपवर्गवर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्तिरनुक्रमिष्यति आसं हरेरवनताखिललोकतीव्र शोकाश्रुसागरविशोषणमत्युदारम् सम्मोहनाय रचितं निजमाययास्य भ्रूमण्डलं मुनिकृते मकरध्वजस्य मद्गुणश्रुतिमात्रेण मयि सर्वगुहाशये मनोगतिरविच्छिन्ना यथा गङ्गाम्भसोऽम्बुदौ लक्षणं भक्तियोगस्य निर्गुणस्य उदादितम् अहेतुक अव्यवहिता या भक्ति पुरुषोत्तमे सालोक्य सारष्टि सामीप्य सारूप्यैकत्वमपि उत दीयमानं न गृह्णन्ति विना मत्सेवनं जनाः यन्नामधेयश्रवणानुकीर्तनाद्यत्प्रहवलनाद्यत् स्मरणादपि क्वचित् श्वादोऽपि सद्य सवनाय कल्पते कुतः पुनस्ते भगवन्नुदर्शनात् बहो बतश्व पचतो गरीयान् यज्जिवाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यम् ते पुस्तपस्ते जुहुवु सस्नुरार्या ब्रह्मानुचुर्नाम गृह्णन्ति ये ते हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Let us continue our study of Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam. Third canto, chapter 18, entitled The Battle Between Lord Varahadev, the boar incarnation, and Hiranyaksha. Are you all able to hear clearly? We are supposed to start from verse number 7 or verse number 8. Janani Matari says 7. Okay, thank you. Text 7. So 3.18.7, Srimad Bhagavatam. Tam nissarantam saliladanudruto hiranyakesho dviradam yatha jasah karaladam shro shani nisvano bravid Gata Riyam Kimt Asatam Vigarhitam. Translations and purports by our beloved founder Acharya Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad, His Divine Grace Shri Srimad Abhay Charana Arvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation: The demon Hiranyaksha, who had golden hair, Hiranyakesho. Hiranya means golden, Kesh means hair. Hiranyaksha had golden hair on his head and fearful tusks. Karala Damshtra. He had fearful tusks. He was a demon. Gave chase to Lord Varahadev while he was rising from the water, even as an alligator would chase an elephant. Just like a crocodile chases an elephant, this crocodile like person, demon, Hiranyaksha, with golden hair and sharp, fearful tusks, he attacked Lord Varahadev. Lord Varahadev also has tusks. Hiranyaksha's tusks are described as Karala Damshtro, fearful. But the tusks of Lord Varahadev are very beautiful. With those tusks, he is rescuing Mother Earth. That is the difference between Lord Varahadev and Hiranyaksha. So Hiranyaksha chased after Lord Varahadev. Roaring like thunder, Hiranyaksha said, "Are you not ashamed of running away before a challenging adversary?" He called him Asatam. You are shameless creature. There is nothing reproachable for shameless creatures like you. He's calling Lord Varahadev shameless because apparently Lord Varahadev is running away. But is Lord Varahadev running away? No. He is saving Mother Earth. When Krishna has a choice between fighting with a demon and giving pleasure and protection to the devotee, Krishna always gives preference to the devotee. Why? Because the devotees always give pleasure and preference to Krishna. So Krishna wants to reciprocate with the devotees. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam tathaiva bhajamyam. Whereas the demons don't care about Krishna. So Krishna does not prioritize them. Purport. Srila Prabhupada writes, when Lord Varahadev was coming out of the water, taking the earth in his arms to deliver it, the demon Hiranyaksha derided him with insulting words, but the Lord did not care. Krishna was caring for Bhudevi because she is a devotee, but Krishna did not care about Varahadev because he did not have devotion. In the last sentence of the purport, Srila Prabhupada says, although apparently Lord Varahadev fled from the challenge, it was just to protect the earth from calamity. And for this purpose, he tolerated Hiranyaksha's insulting words, deriding words. Text 8. Sagam udastat salilasya gochare vinyasya tasyam adadhat swasatvam abhishtuto vishwasrija prasunair apuryamano vibudhaye pashyatore. Lord Varahadev placed the earth within his sight on the surface of the water and transferred to the earth his own energy in the form of the ability to float on the water. Normally, earth cannot float on the water. But Krishna gave power to Mother Earth to float on water. So Krishna, Varahadev delivered Mother Earth from the bottom of the ocean, placed her, Lord Varahadev placed Mother Earth on the surface of the water, empowered the earth to float and not sink again. While the enemy Hiranyaksha stood looking on, Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe, Vishwasrija, Lord Brahma, the creator of the world, extolled Lord Varahadev and the other demigods, rained flowers on him. Prasunai, they did threw shower of flowers on Lord Varahadev. And Lord Brahmaji offered glorification to Lord Varahadev. So imagine this beautiful scene. Lord Varahadev has successfully rescued Mother Earth from the depths of the water, and he has placed her on the surface within his sight. He wants to keep the devotee within his sight. Purport. Those who are demons cannot understand how the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, floated the earth on water. But to devotees of the Lord, this is not a very wondrous act. This is not a very wonderful act. We know Krishna can do anything. Not only the earth, but many, many millions of planets are floating in the air, in the space. And this floating power is endowed upon them by the Lord. Towards the end of the purport, last sentence, Srila Prabhupada writes, Lord Varahadev's activities could be appreciated only by the demigods, headed by Lord Brahma. And therefore, when they saw the uncommon prowess of Lord Varahadev in keeping the earth on the surface of the water, they showered flowers on Lord Varahadev in appreciation of his transcendental activity. So the devotees are always engaged in glorifying the Lord. Devotees are always engaged in worshipping the Lord. Devotees are always engaged in honoring the Lord. Devotees are always engaged in giving credit to the Lord. And the demons don't do that. That is the difference between the demons and the demigods. Demigods are devotees. Text 9. Paranushaktam tapaniyopakalpam Mahagadam Kanchana Chitradamsham Marmanabhikshanam Pratudantam Duruktai Prachandamanyu Prahasams Tambabhashe. Let me see. Paranushaktam Tapaniyupakalpam Mahagadam Kanchana Chitradamsham Marman Abhiksham Pradudantam Duruktai Prachandamanyu Prahasam Stambabhashe. Babhashe. The demon Hiranyaksha, who had a wealth of ornaments, bangles, and beautiful golden armor on his body, Mahagadam Kanchana Chitra Damsham, armor Damsham, chased Lord Varahadev from behind with a great mace, Gada, great mace, Mahagadam. The Lord tolerated his piercing ill words, but in order to reply to him, he expressed his terrible anger. Prachanda Manyu. Manyu means anger. Prachanda. Lord Varahadev also exhibited matching anger at Hiranyaksha as Hiranyaksha was chasing the Lord. Purport. Lord Varahadev would have chased the demon Hiranyaksha immediately while the demon was deriding the Lord with ill words. But Lord Varahadev tolerated him to please the demigods and to show that they should not be afraid of demons while discharging their duties. Lord Varahadev is telling us when we are performing our devotional duties, sometimes the demons will criticize us, they will insult us. And Lord Varahadev wants to teach us that we should not be afraid. We should not be discouraged. We should not get distracted. And we should not feel bad. We should carry on with our bhakti, regardless of what the demons are saying. In this regard, Srila Prabhupada, he quotes a Bengali proverb. Would you like to hear what Bengali proverb Srila Prabhupada speaks in this regard? Srila Prabhupada speaks Srila Prabhupada speaks a Bengali proverb saying, the cow does not care for the curse of the vulture. If a vulture, Gidhad, speaks a curse, Shrap, to mother cow, Gomata, Gomata doesn't care. Why? Because Gomata, mother cow, is in the mode of goodness. And vulture is a scavenger bird eating decomposed, rotten flesh of dead animals, is in the mode of ignorance. So, someone who is in the mode of ignorance, their curses have no value. Their curses will not come true. So, vulture may speak ill words to the cow, moti, alsi. He may say whatever he wants. Tu marja, may you die. The cow doesn't care. Cow has so much sukrati. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahman Hitaya Cha. Krishna is Gopal. If Gopal is our Palan Karta, why we have to worry about the curse of a vulture? What will the vulture's curse do? So Prabhupada says in Bengali, the cow doesn't care about the curse of the vulture. Similarly, Lord Varahadev did not care about the curse of the demon Hiranyaksha. Srila Prabhupada writes further in the purport, therefore, Lord Varahadev's toleration was displayed mainly to drive away the fears of the demigods, who should know that the Lord is always present to protect them. The demon's derision of the Lord was just like the barking of dogs, and the Lord did not care about it, since he was doing his own work in delivering the earth from the midst of the water. Materialistic demons always possess large amounts of gold in various shapes because Hiranyaksha was wearing golden armor, golden bangles, golden necklace, this and that. Prabhupada says materialistic demons always possess large amounts of gold and they think that a large amount of gold, physical strength, and popularity can save them from the wrath of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. No. Prachanda Manyu, the great anger of Krishna will destroy the demons. Vinashaya cha dushkritam. The demons will be destroyed by the Supreme Lord. Physical strength, popularity, and money. These are the assets of materialistically successful people. But a devotee does not care about these things. It is said by Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur in a verse that what is the use if the whole world glorifies us but Krishna is not pleased with us? And what is the loss if the whole world criticizes us but Krishna is pleased? Samsiddhir, not Janatoshanam. Samsiddhir, the supreme perfection, Siddhi, is what? Haritoshanam. Bhagwan Hari should be pleased with us. Text 10. So in this way, Hiranyaksha was chasing after Lord Varahadev, calling him ill names. Now Lord Varahadev will speak. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Satyam Vayambho Vanagocharamriga Yushmad Vidhan Mrigaye Grama Simhan न मृत्युपाशय प्रतिमुक्तस्य वीरा विकथनम तव गृणंत abhadra. The personality of Godhead, Lord Varahadev said, indeed we are creatures of the jungle, vanagochara mriga, and we are searching after hunting dogs like you. You are a gram simha, a village. A dog is called grama simha because in in the dog's own village, the dog is considered very powerful. He's nothing. The strength is nothing compared to the strength of the lion, but he's called Gram Simha. One who is freed from the entanglement of death has no fear from the loose talk in which you are indulging, for you are bound up by the laws of death. Lord Varahadev is telling here and actually, you're talking big, but very soon you'll die. Purport. Demons and atheistic persons can go on insulting the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but they forget that they are subjected to the laws of birth and death. There was one very famous atheist. He used to go to universities and call a gathering of all the students. And when hundreds of students would assemble, he would say, there is no God. Do you believe in God? He would ask the students. And naturally, many of them would say, yes, of course, we believe in God. Some were Hindus, some were Christians, some were Muslims. And many of them would say, those who were faithful, they would say, yes, we believe in God. Then this atheist would say, all right, God, come here. I challenge you. I challenge you. Come in front of me. Appear in front of me. And nothing would happen. Then he would ask the faithful, those who believed in God, where is your God? Is your God all powerful? They would say, yes, God is all powerful. Then why he is not coming? I'm challenging him. If he's all powerful, why he is not accepting my challenge? Why he is not coming? That means there is no God. Oh God, if you exist, I'm giving you final notice, final challenge. Come and strike me, kill me. If you exist, come on, kill me. Prove that you exist. He would challenge like this. And nothing would happen. And so, see, there is no God. But one day, this atheist died. So God did strike him. Mrityu sarva haras chaham. But not when this teeny mini atheist was saying. Krishna killed him when Krishna wanted. Why should Krishna come when he wants? Why should Krishna come when he's prepared? Krishna will kill. Krishna will take away everything eventually. But these people, demons, Prabhupada says, demons and atheistic persons go on insulting the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but Krishna doesn't care about the insults. Like Prabhupada says, the cow doesn't care about the curse of the vulture. Text 11. Ete vayam nyasahara gata hriyo gadaya dravitaste tishtha thapi kathanchid ajau stheyam kvayamo balino padyavairam. Certainly, we have stolen the charge of the inhabitants of Rasatal and have lost all shame. So Hiranyaksha said, you are stealing earth from me. Earth belongs to me. You are shameless. He says, yes. Lord Varahadev says, yes, I stole Mother Earth. Yes, I am shameless. Although bitten by your powerful mace, I shall stay here in the water for some time because having created enmity with a powerful enemy, I now have no place to go. Lord Varahadev says, you can beat me with your mace. You're carrying that Mahagada, that big mace. You think you're very powerful? Come on, hit me with that Gada. I will take some blows from your Gada. I want to experience Viryaras. But nothing will happen to me. I will stay here. And ultimately, I will defeat you. Purport. The demon should have known that God cannot be driven out of any place, for he is all pervading. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Mata sarvam pravartate. Demons think of their possessions as their property, but actually everything belongs to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, who can take anything at any time he likes. Our problem is we start believing this is mine. Janasya mohoyam aham mameti. We forget that everything belongs to Krishna. Bhoktaram yagya tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram. Aham sarva yagyanam bhokta cha prabhur evacha. Krishna is the bhokta. Krishna is the prabhu. Krishna is the enjoyer and the master of everything. Text 12. But when you forget that everything belongs to Krishna and we falsely start claiming proprietorship over things, then there are wars, there is fighting, there are ego battles, all based on false notion. Like children in the house. Children in the house may claim proprietorship. This is my table. This is my pencil. And they can fight over it, forgetting that actually everything belongs to the parents. They don't own anything. They have not earned anything. So similarly, everything belongs to Krishna, but we feel this is my money, this is my house, this is my land, this is my property, this is my gold, these are my clothes, this is my car. Everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna may give us temporary charge of those things. But Prabhupada says everything belongs to Krishna who can take anything at any time as he likes. Krishna can give us and Krishna can take us. When Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur disappears from this world, he performs his pastime of winding up his earthly pastimes and entering the Nitya Leela. What does Mahaprabhu say? Who remembers? Who remembers what Mahaprabhu says about Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Mahasaya upon his departure? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Krishna gave me the association of Haridas Thakur and now he has taken it away. Krishna can give and Krishna can take. When Krishna takes something that we value, we feel the loss. But as long as that thing was in our possession, if we have used it properly, we will not feel guilty when that thing is taken away from us. There was one Mataji, disciple of Srila Prabhupada's, who lived for many decades in the Bhakti Vedanta manner in UK. And her service for years and years was to prepare the Mangal Arati sweets for Radha Krishna. Those Mangal Arati sweets became world famous because she made them very delicious. She made them with pure devotion, great care, and she was very artistic. For example, she would make sandesh. And on the sandesh, with some edible liquid sugar syrup, she would write different messages. So if the sandesh has to be offered to Krishna, she would write a little message from Radharani. Sandesh offered to Radharani, she would write a message from Krishna. She was very personal, very absorbed in her service. I'm forgetting her name. But I heard this story in a lecture by His Holiness Swayam Bhagwan Keshav Maharaj. His Holiness Keshav Maharaj was saying she had perfected the art of making sweets for Radha and Krishna. She would wake up at 12:30 at night, chant her 16 rounds, and then enter the kitchen and start making the sweets so that for Mangalarti 4:30 the sweets are ready. This service she did every day. After serving Radha Krishna like this for many, many years, many decades, when Mataji was about to depart from this world, one day His Holiness Keshav Maharaj went to her bedside and he asked her, Mother, how are you? And she said, I have no regrets. I am dying and I have no regrets because by Srila Prabhupada's mercy, I never wasted time. My dear friends, how many of us on our deathbed can say like this? I have never wasted time. Time is a precious commodity that Krishna has given us, and Krishna will take it away one day. As sadhaks, it is our sacred responsibility that we utilize the time that has been given to us nicely. Tomorrow, one may lose one's voice. Tomorrow, one may get the diagnosis of cancer. Tomorrow, one may meet with an accident and die. This healthy body, this ability to speak, the ability to think, the ability to pick up Srila Prabhupada's books and read them, the ability to chant may be taken away from us. I am in the house of my very dear friend, His Grace Jagannath Krishna Prabhu. It is his appearance day today. So we spontaneously came here to get the association of Prabhuji, Jagannath Krishna Prabhu, my senior god brother, very dear friend. And I was asking him today, what are your thoughts on your birthday? And Prabhuji said, life is very unpredictable. In his humility, he was saying, I came to Krishna consciousness pretty late in life. But I hope that whatever time is remaining, I know the time is limited, but whatever time is remaining, I utilize it nicely. This type of self-assessment, this introspection, and this determination that I will not waste time. Shantir kalatvam viraktir mana shunyata ashabadham samutkantha nama gane sadaruchi. This desire that I don't want to waste time, avyartha kalatvam, is very important. It is an essential quality of a devotee. Srila Prabhupada never wasted time. Srila Prabhupada's dinacharya went on wherever he went, chanting his rounds in the morning, going for morning walk, giving Bhagavatam class, translating the books, managing the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, guiding his disciples, traveling, acquiring new properties for Krishna, printing more and more books, guiding the disciples. Srila Prabhupada's activities went on. He never wasted time. So today's take-home message is Krishna has given all of us a healthy body. Don't worry if you have high cholesterol or some diabetes or some high blood pressure. Those are manageable things. But as far as I know, and I personally know all of you, I don't see anybody here in the list who I don't know personally. It is my good fortune that I know all of you personally. I don't think any of us has any life-threatening issue or any serious physical compromise or handicap where we cannot chant, we cannot hear Hari Katha, we cannot read Srila Prabhupada's books. None of us. Our physical and mental faculties are working fine, but this is temporary. So let us become very serious. Someday we will not be able to read anymore. A day will come when we will not be able to speak anymore. A day will come when we will not be able to think anymore. This Sunday in the temple we had gone, and I saw a devotee. He was a initiated disciple of his Guru Maharaj, but he has got dementia and he has forgotten his initiated name. He cannot tell. And unfortunately, nobody in the temple remembers because he was initiated in the 1980s. And his job and his family life kept him away from the temple for many years, several decades. And now he is in his 80s and he sponsored the Sunday feast, his family. So he came after many decades, he came to the temple. And we know he's initiated, but he has forgotten his name and nobody in the temple remembers his name. So we were addressing him by his legal name. So day will come when we will not be able to remember. Imagine a state where you cannot even remember your name is Ādi Gadādhara Dāsa. You see, this is the reality of life. My second job that I took up recently is in a rehab facility. Half of it is nursing home where there are long-term residents who live, and half of it is patient where they come for rehab, get better, and then go home. When I take care of the long-term residents, most of them have dementia. They don't even remember their name. Today I was looking for one patient. I said, there were a group of them sitting. I said, who is Miss Jones? One lady raised her hand. I started talking to her, thinking that she is Miss Jones. And then another lady came, old lady. She said, I don't mean to interject, doctor, but my name is also Mrs. I'm just changing the name. My name is also Mrs. Jones. And it turned out the lady I was talking to for last 5 minutes was not the patient that I wanted. It was the other one. She didn't even know her name. So these physical and mental abilities have been given to us now, but they will be taken away from us. And we don't know when. Therefore, every day we need to have a sadhana chart. Every day we need to do our bhajan. And we have to not waste our time browsing on the internet, not waste our time in things that are opposed to our spiritual progress. Pratikulya vivarjanam, anukulya sankalpa. We should never give up the association of devotees. We should never give up our sadhana. Every day we have to make it sarthak. Every day we have to make successful by doing bhajan. Last verse for today, verse number 12. त्वम्पद्रथानां किल यूथपाधिपो घटस्वनो स्वस्तय आश अनूहः संस्थाप्य चास्मान् परमृजाश्रु स्वकानां यस्वां प्रतिज्ञां नातिपे परत असभ्यः. Lord Varahadev is saying, you are supposed to be the commander of many foot soldiers, and now you may take prompt steps to overthrow us. Give up all your foolish talk and wipe out the cares of your kith and king by slaying us. One may be proud, yet he does not deserve a seat in an assembly if he fails to fulfill his promised word. So Hiranyaksha had said, I will kill you, Varahadev. Varahadev is saying, come on now, make your promise full. Do it. A demon may be a great soldier and commander of a large number of infantry, but in the presence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Varahadev, he is powerless and is destined to die. The Lord therefore challenged the demon not to go away. Don't run away. Come on now, fight. You're talking big, challenging me. Come on, fight. Lord challenged him to fulfill his promised word to kill him. Come on, kill me. What happens next? Krishna willing, see next week. Maitreya Muni will continue this beautiful narration, the purifying pastime of Lord Varahadev. So we learned some important lessons. Let us meditate on them, and Krishna willing will continue next week. We have many devotees here waiting, so I will not be able to take any questions, but I will see you next week. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, निताई गौर हरि बोल. Hare Krishna.